Robin,
What?
are you hot?
Yes, it's miserable.
It is miserable. You want to get out of here and go to the Arctic Ocean?
Like now?
Why not?
Why not? Let's go.
Do-
All right, cool. Good morning.
This is day two of our journey. Yesterday we left Guthrie, Oklahoma at 6:30 in the morning. We had a pretty good day.
Let's see, we made it to, we went to Hays, Kansas.
Right.
You know, and met up, I'm a ham radio operator, so there's a Sunday net on the ham radio, and there's a bunch of guys from Kansas that I talked to. Never met them face to face, so we met up with those guys in Hays, Kansas yesterday. That was pretty cool.
Yes. Then we continued on and we ended up staying last night at Hunter's Cove Park in Republican City, Nebraska. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's, what, a Corps of Engineers Lake.
Yes.
$18 per site.
We had a beautiful view of the lake.
Right.
It was very, very hot, but
Yeah.
it was windy, and so when the sun went down, it cooled off quite a bit. It was a good campsite. We would recommend it. We would stay there again.
Yeah, so it was so hot that we decided not to use the rooftop tent, and we thought Robin's idea is a good idea. We'll just set up the hammocks. But then the wind really came up in the night. we were both kind of just laying there staring up at the tree, hoping that a limb didn't fall on us. And so, what was it, about midnight? I guess. Yeah.
Exactly midnight.
Yeah. It was like, we're gonna have to set up the rooftop tent in the middle of the night, get away from these hammocks and then trees.
We did a good job. We had it up and the air mattress blown up within, I would say,
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Climbed in, slept like babies.
So, yeah, and then we finally slept. It was hot though. The way the rooftop tent goes up, it kind of blocked the wind. If we had been turned the other way, it would have been way better.
I didn't think it was too awful.
It wasn't that bad.
So today's destination is Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
We've got about 6 hours to go.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be there.
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be there at 2:45, and that doesn't include us. We'll have a stop or two between here and there. And then while we're there, that's also, I think that's the Black Hills National Forest, maybe, or something like that. We'll do so part of the goal of this trip is to on the ham radio do what's called Parks on the Air. So it's my goal to get all 50 states, activate a park in all 50 states. So while we're at Mount Rushmore, we'll do a Parks on the Air activation with the ham radio and get that checked off the list. And then, so that'd be today, and I guess tomorrow we're going to North Dakota. I like South Dakota and North Dakota, so we'll pick up those two states, and then we'll cross the border into Canada. Looking forward to that.
Yes. In the meantime, we're enjoying the beautiful scenery here in Nebraska. It is way different than I expected. Beautiful. Miles and miles of rolling green hills and lots of water. So, catch up with you later.
Man, I tell you what, and you agree, but we are so impressed with Nebraska.
It's way more beautiful than I had ever imagined.
Oh my gosh, yes.
The sand hills are definitely, by far, the most spectacular thing I've seen so far.
Yeah. Can you imagine being here 100 years ago when the buffalo going over all those
The
those
hills.
those hills,
and
yeah.
the cowboys.
Oh
Or
yeah,
the Indians.
yeah, just neat. So anyway, wow, it's been a great day. We can't remember where we stayed. Oh, at the a lake down by Alma, I guess is how you say it, right?
Right.
And so anyway, we stayed up there last night. And as we're going through Broken Bow, Nebraska this morning at 10:15, we just happened to look to the right, and there's St. Joseph's Catholic Church. So we pulled in the parking lot. We're wearing what we're wearing right now, but with shorts. And so we jumped out in the parking lot, opened up the trailer, pulled out a pair of pants each, threw them on real fast, right in the parking lot. People are walking by us to go to church. And then a gentleman meets us out, or comes by us and says, "Hey, we're going to have a lunch after church. Why don't you join us?" So there you go. We went to Mass.
Had a
Yeah.
great, fantastic pulled pork sandwich for
Yeah,
lunch.
yeah, it was awesome. It was
On
awesome.
the lawn. At the
Yeah,
church.
on the lawn, and it was a beautiful lawn, by the way. It was, the priest is Father Jim Hunt. Today was his last Mass. Tomorrow is his first day of retirement. So if he ever happens to see this, happy retirement, Father Hunt. So we started looking for a campsite using Campendium on the app, and we found this place in Nebraska, and it is the Nebraska National Forest, and the camp is Camp Red Cloud.
Yes.
And so anyway, you can see in the background behind us, it's huge. Now listen, we just drove through nothing but rolling hills grassland. The GPS said we were a few miles from the place we're going, and it's like, wow, something's got to change fast. And it did. We went over the hill, and this is what we had, and it's just phenomenal. It's beautiful.
We do have a little road noise, but we expect that to calm down as the night wears on.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
for sure. Yeah,
If not,
for sure.
whatever.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's one night.
Yeah, we can live with it.
It's beautiful.
So
We are to be expecting a storm tonight, so we'll go back. After our little walk, we'll go back and get camp set up.
yeah. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and let you all get a view of the walk back to the camp. Gosh, right over there is just. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and let you all see what's up. Okay, we're back, and this is what we're looking at. I'll just kind of do a little 360 here, and like Robin said, there's some road noise, and there's a lot of road noise, but and like she said, it should taper off later on. Oh, back down the trail is we saw the only person here besides us is a guy on a bicycle, and looked like he was doing dinner and
He
maybe
was,
reading a book.
yeah.
But gosh, it's just gorgeous here, and anyway, the skies are beautiful. Forest is really cool. So yeah, again, we drove through Nebraska coming back from our Idaho trip last fall, and I don't know how we did it, but it was just nothing but cornfields forever.
It was the southwestern corner
Oh, it was a southwestern corner, wasn't it? And
of the state.
so yeah, this trip has been totally different. It's like a whole other state. Okay, we made it. We're at Mount Rushmore, and so let's see if we can figure out how you can see it. Maybe there. Anyway. Huh?
Should have flipped the camera.
I know it. Should have flipped the camera. Oh well. We'll see it better here in a little bit. Bye. Well, we made it.
Big Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, big Mount Rushmore.
There's a lot of people here.
That's the most disappointing part of it is the number of people. It's crazy.
It's very touristy,
Yeah.
but it
yeah,
was worth the drive up there.
Yeah. But it's one of these things you just kind of pull up to and bob your head and say, yep, I saw it. And now we can go, right?
Just a brief update for this evening. It's our third, let's see, this is Monday night. Yeah, this is our third night out. We are near Deadwood, South Dakota, and right there in the center of the screen is Bear Butte. And so we are at the Bear Butte State Park Campground. Really quiet, not bad. We had, I don't know where Robin's at. There's Robin. We had steak and rice, kind of a rice dish with mini peppers, and I don't know, it's good. Anyway, this is our mess for the night. Till tomorrow night.
Good morning. So yesterday, this is the sixth day of our trip. Yesterday we stopped at Robin's nephew's house, about 45 minutes north of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. His name's Ryan. Ryan is a wildlife or waterfowl biologist for Delta Waterfowl. He's on a 3-year contract up here, and he's completed 2 years of it so far. It sounds like he just absolutely loves his work. He's an enthusiastic hunter and fisherman, and he's taken full advantage of what Saskatchewan has to offer. One of the things he did last October, is he went way up north, about as far as you can drive. Then he canoed about 3 miles up a river to an area of the forest that had been totally burned out, and moose hunting. So anyway, had a great visit with him, learned a lot about what he does, and we're now headed north of Saskatoon, and actually north of Prince Albert to the Prince Albert National Forest. And we'll check it out. I don't know if we're going to stay here or if we'll just drive through and look around. After this, we want to get to somewhere around Edmonton, Alberta.
This is our campsite at Muncho Lake, British Columbia. I like it. I think it's one of our best ones. Robin didn't think it was our best site, but nice. Get to warm up with the fire. Anyway, there is Muncho Lake out there. Kind of hard to see beyond campers and stuff, but it's a beautiful lake, turquoise in color. Anyway, we've had some spotty showers. You can see up there. It's a little bit cloudy, but then the sun is trying to pop through. Blue skies occasionally. Look at these blue skies right here. It's beautiful here. This is Muncho Lake, British Columbia. It is beautiful here. I hope the water, when the sun hits it just right, is so turquoise. How cool is that?
Okay, hang on. Let me first. Well, the pavement didn't last very long, just a few hundred feet, so we've stopped on the side of the road, airing down the tires now. We will go ahead and include the trailer tires also. Wish us good luck.
So anyway, you can see how the water is up almost to the top of the beaver dam there and then down. Just beautiful. Okay, we made it to the Arctic Circle. So we're going to walk up to the monument here and get our picture here. So, pretty exciting actually. But the mosquitoes here are bad and the sun is unbelievable. But let's see here. I'll turn it around. And here we are at the Arctic Circle, surrounded by mosquitoes like you cannot believe. Oh my goodness. Goodbye. This is the Mackenzie River ferry. We're on the ferry.
The road is
It is brisk, very brisk, 34 degrees here. Say hi to everybody, Robin.
Oh my gosh. It's cold.
It's cold. But here's where we're at. It's so freaking cold. You want to get out of here and go to the Arctic Ocean?
Like now?
Why not?
What?
So, you wondered if we made it. Well, here's the big reveal. We made it. Together. We were going to do the Arctic plunge. We were really looking forward to it. But we are so appreciative of this sign right here. Yep. No swimming. Oh boy. That's enough of that. Bye. After 4 days on the Dempster Highway, completing our trip to the Arctic Ocean, let's give you an eyeball of what give you a look at what our rig looks like right now. Oh, yeah. Robin has to model her shirt or hoodie. Yeah,
I
Arctic
can
Adventure.
officially wear this now.
There you go.
Completed it.
You know, old Willie used to be green, and then look at this, poor thing. But hey, the other thing is we prepared for like crazy to deal with flat tires, and we were blessed with 0 flat tires. Look, rocks even landing on the fender, and there's what the little propane tank looks like. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, there's the other side. So yeah, it looks like it's been sprayed with. It looks like it's been like snow on it, doesn't it, Rob? That's what it looks like coming off the Dempster after 4 days, and I don't know, over 1,000 miles, right? 1,100 miles. All right, we're going to Dawson City to the car wash. Bye. We're on the top of the world highway between Dawson City, Yukon, and Tok, Alaska. This is the view from top of the world. Pretty incredible. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Hey, we're fixing to go through the Whittier Tunnel, or the tunnel to Whittier. I'll let you see the view of that. Of course, this It's a 6-minute drive to get through it, so we're not going to bore you with 6 minutes of a dark tunnel. Quite a view. See the glacier at the top and the V of the mountains. We're fixing to go walk the nature trail. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Trail of Blue Ice. It's appropriate. Alright, bye. Well, we'll be leaving British Columbia tomorrow or the next day. I think today's August the 8th. We left June 28th. So we've been gone about 6 weeks. And oddly enough, this is the first campfire we've had. We're at Chubb Lake, British Columbia. That's just south of Prince George. I'll see if I can't give you a little bit of a view of the lake. I don't know if it'll work or not. It's right through thank you for watching the video. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. We were gone for, 53 days. Canada and Alaska. It was an incredible trip. And we're glad that you rode along with us on this great adventure.
Yes, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe. Who knows what's coming next, but I'm sure we'll have another one.